Well, while Detroit firefighters were busy battling a blaze, a crook was busy making off with their equipment.
Yeah, someone actually stole a saw right off of a Detroit fire truck. 7 Action News reporter Ronnie Dahl is back at the scene now. Ronnie?
Yeah, and it wasn't actually just one saw, but two saws. Let me walk you through what happened. This was Sunday. The firefighters were called here to this vacant house in southwest Detroit. And as they're battling the flames on the rooftop, well, they were trying to keep the flames from spreading to the house next door. That's when that crooked thief took advantage of the situation and stole two saws off of the fire rig. And this isn't the first time it's happened. Detroit's arson squad back on Dundee Street, canvassing the area, hanging posters. It's believed an arsonist has been setting fire to homes and buildings in the area over the past few days, including the one next door to Robert Rucker's house.
I got to watch my house now because it's somebody burning these houses down, man. I don't understand it.
The other thing that's hard to understand, who would steal from the firefighters. The incident happened Sunday. Firefighters from Detroit's Ladder Company 22 were busy fighting a fire when someone ripped off two saws from the fire truck. One is a chainsaw used to vent rooftops. The other is what's called a K-14, a heavy-duty saw.
That's a shame. You know, they're out risking their lives to try to protect our property, and then somebody will come and steal the equipment. It's ridiculous, man.
Do we have to get a group up to follow our firemen that watch the truck as they're out there beating themselves to death to save the families, their homes, and whatever, to make sure that nothing else is stolen?
Detroit firefighters weren't allowed to talk about the incident with the media, but Sheila Crowell is more than willing to be their voice. After her son William died, she kind of adopted the firefighters at Ladder 22 and Engine 34 as a way to help her cope with her son's death.
To meet these guys, and they don't complain, they don't cry, they just keep going.
They keep going and keep fighting fires despite the never-ending challenges on the job, including theft of their equipment. The saws that were ripped off were replacements for the saws someone stole off the fire rig back in 2013. Firefighters sold t-shirts to pay for the new ones. Thinking about their struggles, including working in a decaying firehouse, brings tears to Sheila's eyes.
They deserve to the mayor. Meet me. Come for an inspection.
And so these guys really dealing with a lot. The arson squad out here putting up these posters, not only looking for a firebug, now also trying to find that thief. And I echo Sheila's sentiments. Mr. Mayor, head on out to these firehouses and really see what these firefighters have to deal with. Not the best of situations. One side note here, I did get off the phone, or was able to reach out to a spokesperson for the mayor's office, and he says they are going to have some used saws at Ladder 22, and they are trying to buy some new ones. No timeline on that. For now, we are live in Southwest Detroit. Back to you.
Okay, Ryan, at least that's a little bit of good news there. Thank you very much for that report.
Well, just a